gentlemen, welcome to the Under the Ring podcast. We have a lot to get into today. Of course, we have the AEW Dynamite recap, which was last night, which was an interesting show. Had AEW had a weird day yesterday, which we're going to get into. So I'll talk about that as well as TNA Sacrifice, which is going on tomorrow night. We're going to be predicting that tonight. And your weekly WWE, AEW, TNA news recap. Nothing crazy happened last night, so we get to have a pretty chill day, last day of the week for us. So thank you so much if you're here, whether you're here from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky, what have you. We appreciate all the love and support. It's me, the Jerry G, Greg to some, Mongo to you, Bushwhacker since 1992. Joined, of course, by my forever rival and the forever intercontinental champion. Forever means forever, folks. He is Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio. What is up, Matt? How you doing?
What's up, Greg? What's up, Batty? What's up, Cookies? I know Kanisha ain't here. She at her new edition concert because she ain't gonna let us forget about that. Hope she having fun. Hope she sent her pics in after all that. Because if she didn't, then
Oh, I got her.
I was about to say she better have sent them fucking pics in after all that. She kept
I got messages
hassling
from
me
her
about it.
and Batty last night. So
I don't know about Batty. Batty messages you because she making sure you all right, maybe. But I told Kanisha.
Batty told me to give you a day off. So
I'm getting my day. I'm getting my days off in what, after this next Tuesday. I don't gotta go back to work. As soon as this next Tuesday, I'm gonna get my little weekend. I'm gonna cherish these 2 days, and then Monday and Tuesday gonna show up. And see, this is the fuck shit. This is why I've been irritable for most of the week. See, Tuesday we had a meeting, or what was it? Wednesday? No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday we had a meeting. And I'm like, all right, whatever. We having a meeting. Remember old girl that I was telling you about? Who be going I already been saying they grooming somebody, they was grooming someone to be an assistant team lead. Yeah, it was her. So yeah, somebody got an unexpected promotion out of nowhere, and now shit's just changed up. And I'm like, this ain't everybody think, oh, this is gonna be great. I'm like, no, it's not. This is more work for me now. Oh, well, she's gonna be the assistant team lead. I'm still gonna have to pick up after help y'all. I am still gonna get the short end of the stick out of all this as the only dude and the only black dude. I'm the only dude and the only black person on this team. So I know I'm gonna get the short end of the stick. And it's like they redid the schedule. No longer do I do the escalations on Mondays. That's cool. When does Matt do escalations? On Wednesdays. Guess what? I ain't gonna be there next Wednesday. Guess who I am still the backup of? Her. Guess who's still my backup? Her. I'm her backup. She's my backup. So I'm like, all right, cool. So all this means, so if you're wondering why I low-key snapped yesterday, it's 4 people on this team. It used to be 5. I'm the only male and I'm the only black person. We had one person leave. They went to another department. The person they left behind doesn't do any work, and the person they left behind is now pregnant. She goes on maternity leave. I don't know, in the next month or so. I guess I don't know. She don't do no work as is. So as far as I'm concerned, she's already on maternity leave. And then the person that I'm with we're specialists. She has now been out of nowhere promoted. I'm like, cool. So I'm just over here with the remnants. And I'm over here left with the remnants. And Greg know how I've been at this place for 10 years. I've been an assistant team lead. I've trained people. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Because people stupid. People are real stupid. And part of being part of as now I'm over here like, cool, you've been moved up, but I'm with the remnants. The remnants are stupid. I gotta sit over here and keep. I don't know how to do this. God damn it! I gotta sit up here and move. I gotta take the time out of my A B C D E F G. Then I get an email. I don't know how to read. Per my last email, A B C D E F. So it's just a bunch of that. So
Yeah,
I am
I can
counting.
see why that. I can see why that might upset you a little bit. Why that might
Right,
have you on edge.
it's like cool. People out here just getting promoted out of nowhere. Y'all like, well, you're gonna get your bonus. I'm like, that's cool. Can we? We're gonna hire some people. It takes y'all 3 months to hire people. My hair is gonna be. I'm gonna be looking like Morgan Freeman. I'm gonna be white. That's why it's like, yo. I told Mike yesterday. I have 200 hours for the whole year of PTO to use. I'm about to use the fuck out of them in April. I already got Wednesday through Good Friday. I am taking off WrestleMania now. I'm taking WrestleMania weekend off. What about yeah? Because what happens on WrestleMania? It is April 18th and 19th, and Monday is
Oh,
420.
yeah. You do
Oh.
enjoy that, don't you?
I'm like, hey, I ain't got. Now I don't have to do escalations on Monday. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm about to use this shit up. I'm about to just not be there. Y'all gonna they gonna until something happens. I am the most happiest unhappy worker ever.
Well, speaking of unhappy workers, Matt,
See,
that might happen. So that might happen last night. Before we can even get into Dynamite, there are a few situations that happened yesterday that we need to discuss. Um, Kyle Fletcher was recently interviewed by Soundsphere magazine, and he explained why All In 2025 was one of the worst days of his life. Now, I don't know if you remember what All In 2025.
Hey, Kyle Fletcher, and I was about to be like, at first I was like, oh, Will Ospreay. No, different. That's wrong white person. And I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Will Ospreay. You broke my neck. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. That's a
yeah.
legit
So
reason.
Fletcher was supposed to face Adam Cole for the TNT Championship.
Buddy,
That
you didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, this was I believe it was in Australia. No, it was in Texas. But he brought his mother to come
Oh,
see
that's the
him
only
win
reason
the
why.
title.
That's the only reason he's pissy because you had your
Yeah.
mama, and that ain't.
Well,
Well,
that's what he says. He's so
yeah.
in this comment, he's like, yeah, it was one of the worst days of my life. When you have such built up anxiety, you put the pressure on yourself, and been dieting for 2-3 months leading up to the show. Um, I've been thinking about this moment, this match, all of it, and then the rug gets pulled out from 5 hours before. You can't really put into the words how that kind of feels. He says that, and people took it in a way, and I don't think he meant it this way. People took it in a way of him being like, "Oh, Cole didn't want to drop the belt to me." That's not what he said.
Oh, he's meaning it as he know. I understand why he's mad, but at the same time, it's like, bro, get over it, because that you know how wrestling is. You know, card is subject to change in more ways than one.
Yep.
Like, there's people that have WrestleMania matches all the way planned out before it was 2 nights, and then they're like, "Yeah, go, y'all gonna go out there." Psych.
Yep. Yep.
We were
There,
gonna, we
there was a
were
whole season of Total Divas about that. How they were gonna have a
right.
big old match, and they got canceled the day of the show.
We'll still give you your WrestleMania payday, but I wasn't on the show. Bitch, take this money. And he ain't
So
even
here,
talking to them because they women. He's just saying, bitch, take this money because you gonna get paid regardless. You take this WrestleMania payday, don't you?
yeah.
They just extra
So the
200,000.
reason that this got people upset was because the reason the match changed, it ended up being a fatal 4-way for the belt. It was Dustin Rhodes won it, and then Kyle won it from Dustin later on in that nasty ass Texas death fight they had.
Yeah.
Um, is because Adam Cole he got concussed and had to drop the belt. Kyle Fletcher's the one that concussed him.
Right. It's like, buddy, a lot you caused the everything. And I can see why they didn't just want to immediately give you the belt. You already caused the champion to be injured. They had to do like I applaud Tony Khan for what he did on the fly, giving Dustin Rhodes that single title win. He did a lot in that moment. It's like, all right, you gave Dustin his moment, and now Kyle
in front of his
Fletcher,
hometown crowd, honestly, like it
great.
makes
Like
sense.
it was great. Kyle Fletcher, unfortunately, yeah, you had your mom there, but buddy, card is subject to change. You still ended up winning the title, and you didn't even like you ended up losing it again, and you debuted the better version of your title the second time around. Like
That's true.
you didn't have a pink belt when you won it. I low key forgot you beat until you just said it. I low key forgot he even beat Dustin Rhodes for it because all I think about is when he won it this other time and he got the pink belt.
Got the pink belt. Yeah, got the pink
All right.
berry.
That's
He's
what I think of. He got pinky. He didn't get that
so
pinky. Shout out to the nasty pinky, but he got pinky.
so he's complaining about he's losing his moment when he essentially cost Adam Cole his career.
Well, sir, I
And,
was saying Adam Cole
and
is
then
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs now. He got oatmeal for brains.
apparently Brian Alvarez from Wrestling Observer and a few others have stated that this has upset people backstage at AEW.
Oh my God, Brian Alvarez always goes above and beyond. He was
He
saying
does.
Ricochet was getting
That's the thing.
fired.
That's the thing is like that's why I was like I'm gonna bring up him specifically because he also said that Ricochet's probably getting fired. And Ricochet showed up on AEW last night, so I don't think Ricochet's getting fired.
When he said Ricochet was getting fired, I was like, I don't think he's getting fired.
Well, even
But
when we heard that, you and I were like, no. And it's always an overreaction there. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is because I've seen people pick it up. I've seen a lot of news outlets pick this up, so I figured we'd talk about it.
he gonna get it last.
I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I think at the most it's gonna be like, hey Kyle, maybe shut up.
If TMZ gets it, they gonna be last. Just like they got Ricochet.
TMZ gonna talk about this shit in 2 weeks. By the way, Kyle Fletcher.
TMZ was talking about oh man, Ricochet's in trouble. It's like he's already said sorry. What are you talking about? You are making the block hot. You have reheated the block on this man. Shut up, TMZ. Shut up.
Were those some dumb comments to make by Kyle? Yes.
He was in his feelings. That's all it was. Hey, if any of us start talking about our mamas, we gonna be in our feelings. And I had my mama come in.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. That was like we're in our fucking 30s.
Like, we all mama's boys at the end of the day. But he's just like, man, I had my mama come out. I told her I was winning everything. And then they told me I wasn't winning.
Kyle's 26, I think. So like, he's young, man. Like
he's over here like y'all embarrassed me in front of my mommy.
So I don't think Kyle's about to get his ass torn up and fucking fired. Like, it's really not that.
No black mama. If it was Greg's mama or a black mama, they would have been frying your ass. Like you done brought me all the way here, and you didn't even win.
Would have brought out the remote
for the frying pan. You told me you was winning. Because I know this shit is made up. So you told me you was winning. So what happened? Then it's like, right.
You lied to your own mother. I didn't lie, Mom.
Right, then you gotta go through that. It's like, TK, talk to my mom. Tell her I didn't lie. I did not lie. He said I was telling him, yes, your son was supposed to win, but your son also can. Oh, so you can cuss. Why you gotta tell them that? See now. Oh, see, it would have. So Kyle, just shut up. Cause either way, you would have been fucked. Cause your mom's finding out you can cuss somebody. I'd rather be a loser than finding out I hurt somebody.
Yeah. It's just one of those like, hey, maybe shouldn't have said that. And you know they have
careers.
Hey, I'm sure Mr. Feeney talked to his ass like, hey, maybe don't say that next time. Maybe
if not Mr. Feeney, what's his face? What's his face from Cassius Ono?
Oh
from
yeah, KO.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's who taught the Ricochet. They were like, it wasn't Mr. Feeney. It
that
was
is very
Cassius
funny. It's like
Otto.
it's Chris Hero. Like, really?
It was
All right,
Yeah, Chris. It was Chris Hero. It's like
all right.
Mr. Turner, Mr. Turner,
Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner. We're gonna keep it
Yeah.
all in the Boy Meets World universe, Mr. Turner. So you finally made your way. This is what happened to
Got out
you.
of that coma. Got out of that
Right, you
motorcycle
got out of
coma.
that coma and you went up to Ricochet and was like, "Hey, man, we don't talk about people with multiple sclerosis. What's wrong with you? What do you have? Coof?
Like, come on, man. You're better than this. You're better than this, Matthews.
Mr. Feeney looking at him like, I'm not touching that. We don't do that."
So yeah, if you're expecting to see Kyle get fired, no. Speaking of someone I'm about to fire, ladies and gentlemen, he is joining us by surprise. I thought you were going to take the night off and kind of smoke yourself up a little bit more, but I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Our reigning, are you fucking serious trivia champion, the king of wrestling stats and fact, Kenny Kit, the rich champ, Fairbanks. What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Matt, what's good, brother? UTR, what's going on? Cookies, Batty, Kanisha, what's up, y'all? Hey, I took a few days off. I don't hide anything. I'll be more than willing to say it. I needed a few days for a mental reset. Was going through some shit and I needed to speak with people to get myself together. So I took a few days for mental health, which is why we here on this show always promote mental health. And if you ever feel a way, speak to somebody, call somebody, or whatever the case may be. And I was feeling a certain way, so I had to make sure I was good. I just want to thank my circle of friends and family that, always support me, especially these guys here on the show. I love y'all too, especially these guys here on the show. I speak to these guys actually more than I speak to my own family. I can legit say I speak to Mongo, Matt, and Mike daily. And there's family members that I don't even speak to daily. But I speak to these guys daily, and these guys are definitely part of my support group. And I love them for it, and I appreciate them for it. So anybody that's ever going through something, please, the biggest thing that I can recommend is have a good support group around you that can understand you, talk to you, and when you're feeling that way, sometimes when you're feeling a way like this, you don't want to hear advice, you just want to vent, and you just need an ear to listen. And I can honestly say that the guys on this show are my brothers, and they do just that. They give advice when needed, and they listen when needed, and that's why I love them. So if you're ever going through something, even if you're not going through something, make sure your support circle around you is strong, big time. That's the main thing. If you got a strong support circle, you can make it through anything. And I'm thankful for the one that I have. So thank you, fellas. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
We love you, brother. We do. Hold on.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Yes.
Kenny, we are talking a little about AEW Dynamite. Before we get to Dynamite, there's some things we're discussing, some little news subjects. We just went over the Kyle Fletcher situation. I don't know if you've seen this. I think it's a nothing burger, but so Fletcher was interviewed the other day, and he said that All In 2025 was one of the worst nights of his life. Now I don't even remember where All In 2025 was, but that was the night that he was supposed to win the TNT title from Adam Cole. And then Cole had to drop the belt. And it ended up being a 4-way with Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes won. They were in Texas. Rhodes got the hometown win. Fletcher said that it was one of the worst nights of his career because he brought his mom out to see him win the title, and it kind of the rug got pulled out from under him. Now,
that's understandable then. That's understandable for that man to feel that way.
Hold on. Now, I'm going to give you the full context. But also, I need you to understand because Matt said it before, and we're going to talk about who said this before we actually really get into it. The reason that the match didn't happen was because Kyle's the one that actually injured Adam Cole.
Oh.
And we today a few different sources, but it started with Brian Alvarez from Wrestling Observer, said that AW backstage officials and wrestlers are upset with the comments. Now, the reason that Matt kind of started laughing when I said that name was because Alvarez is also the guy that said Ricochet was going to get fired for the MS comments that he made 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, he ain't getting fired, brother. He
Yeah.
So I don't know how upset people really are about it, but I've seen a lot of outlets talk about it today. So I was like, I think we'll talk about it. I don't think I don't think he's saying it was worse for him than it was for Cole or anything. I don't think he's saying anything like that. He took his mom there. It didn't happen. Shit sucks, and that's it.
Right. Like at the end of the day, it was more of a embarrassment situation. So like, if you feel embarrassed, of course you're gonna feel like it's the worst day of your life. You were hyped. You were told you were gonna win. You brought your mom there. Your mom ain't even from this goddamn country. You brought her over to another country to see her baby boy win a title so he can get his shining moment. And they said, yeah, no, thank you. So I agree with him. I would have said the same shit. Yo, it's the worst night of my life. I had my mama there. And y'all shitted on me.
Like, we're all mama's boys. Like we're all mama's boys. Like
I saw through that instantly. Like just shut up. Like I understand why you were mad. You were supposed to win, but you left out the point of you concussed Adam Cole to the point that he hasn't wrestled since then. So,
but in Kyle Fletcher's defense, if a damn feather fell on Adam Cole, he was going to get a concussion. So it didn't make a difference what happened. Like that man was.
About the Cole thing is he's been injured 3 times in AEW. Like
he's been injured since he's been there. I think his first year was the only healthy year he's actually ever been there, where he did a full fucking year. And matter of fact, I don't even think he did a full year because he got injured that first year, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he might have. If he didn't get injured that first year, he definitely got injured. The next year was when he did the devil shit with MJF, and that's what led to
right.
He's had problems. So I think AEW is gonna no. At most, he got a little talking to backstage, like, hey, maybe don't say that, and then you just kind of move on.
Great. And then on top of that, it's like I said, shit, Adam Cole left WWE injured. Like he's been, so it wasn't even like the last 3 years. I'd give it like the last 5 years. Because remember, his last 2 years in NXT, yeah, he was a champion, but he wasn't wrestling like that because of injury. He was pretty much only wrestling at major stand and delivers or takeovers. Other than that, he wasn't doing shit.
Not a lot of TV matches. Not a lot of TV matches. You're right. That NXT, the last bit of the NXT run was mostly pre-taped segments because it was COVID era, and also the big matches. Hell, one of his last big matches for a title was against Dream in that like pre-taped car parking lot.
Exactly. Like so, like okay, I get it. He injured Adam Cole, but so would sneezing. So I can't even be.
We as wrestling fans and wrestlers and people like injuries happen, and I don't think he meant any ill-intentioned malice behind him. It was just that it was supposed to be his big night and it didn't happen.
Yeah, like
really, I don't think it could be any worse than that.
Right, literally, it's the man brought his mama there to see him and he didn't win. Like that's just damn, yo.
Roman had the same shit happen to him at Mania when he brought his family out and he didn't win the title. And his dad got all pissed off. Like that happened and people were like, "Oh, why is he upset?" No. He's allowed to be upset. That was shitty. That sucks.
Right. Kyle, you good, bro. My boy Flamingo, you good, Flamingo. Fuck that, yo.
The other 2 things before we get to Dynamite, and these are things that I actually got to watch live as they happen, which is really fun for me. So yesterday, AEW, as y'all know, runs on HBO Max. PBS TNT. Dynamite and Collision do HBO. You can get the pay-per-views on HBO. So obviously they're going to do integration with shows. They've already done the Game of Thrones stuff. Their like yearly show. They do like
Coming is their best event, honestly. That's the one.
It usually is.
One thing they do. They do that one justice.
Whatever's coming is a better Game of Thrones show than the last season of Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel that no goddamn promotion, WWE, AEW. I feel like none of them have actually done an actual theme-filled pay-per-view.
To do a full integration. I don't see them ever doing that no more.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The last time I feel like I saw something being a full integration,
that zombie shit with the Miz.
Right, like I need to know. The last time I saw a full integration of like Hollywood and wrestling that I actually enjoyed, fucking RoboCop came down with Sting. God damn it,
Sting! Oh, it's classic. All timer.
All right. So, other than that, shit ain't been right since. So
anytime we name anybody that does it great, it's always non-WWE. WWE is never able to pull it off.
Yeah, it's always just cheesy and kind of cringy. And
the Funhouse with Chuck Norris, even RIP Chuck Norris, you doing your little Walker kick at whatever at SummerSlam or whatever, that shit was ass.
Yeah.
Right. Like
WWE, you'd have had a whole ass match beating the shit out of somebody, but you know.
Actually, the last time WWE did anything decent with
Chuck Norris, please.
Right. The last time WWE anything decent with a goddamn celebrity besides Bad Bunny and Logan Paul, no one's not gonna like this answer, and I know y'all are all you. As a matter of fact, let me get my button.
You're already Logan Paul. I really don't know how much worse you can get than Logan Paul.
Yeah, we can.
I also can't deny Logan Paul. So
the last time I feel like WWE actually let a celebrity actually truly be integrated, besides like I said, Bad Bunny and Logan Paul. Let me get my finger ready so I can get myself added back to the thing. Snooki.
Oh, that was gonna be my next guess, Snooki. I like Snooki because Snooki had booty.
Aside from that, I didn't really hate the Snooki stuff. I thought Snooki actually performed
John Morrison.
All things considered.
Like
Snooki actually
John Morrison
tried to do some shit. You
know, and like you saw that girl tried to actually prepare to be in an actual wrestling ring.
Yeah, it's like she tried, man.
I like John Morrison. I was a Johnny Nitro, John Morrison fan from him starting out on Tough Enough and all that shit. Eminem, I didn't care about Joey Mercury all like that, but he found his way with J&J Security after breaking his face. I like.
No, his face exploded, nigga.
Hey, break. Nitro and Melina, and I like the way,
splits.
And I love the way that they invented a new way of wearing your title belt, of putting it right where your dick is at. That was the greatest way of wearing the belt ever.
Here's the bullshit.
Nobody does that anymore. Depresses. Like, bring that back.
Did he marry Taya? No, you don't need to be married. You just need to be single and Johnny Nitro forever. Or Johnny Wrestling forever. Whatever you want to call yourself. You don't need to be with her. Just be you.
Listen.
You wear fur coats. You fuck hoes.
Bro, the first time I saw Johnny Nitro in person, right? I ain't even going home.
Slow down. And he made Tom slow down during
his I was just getting ready to say that. I saw this motherfucker in live person and he did that shit, and I swear to God, Tom literally slowed the fuck down. I said, "Yo, this ain't TV." I'm like, "Yo, this is real life. How the fuck is he frozen like that? What the shit is this?" That man legit had time slowing powers. So I'm with you on that.
John Morrison was the greatest uncrowned world champion ever. That's why I fuck with Mrs. Morrison, because I'm like, this is as far as he's gonna go. I know this man is not gonna win the world title. He is gonna maybe be the Intercontinental Champion at best.
Around like
he should have been more.
He could have.
He should have been more.
Hey, he won the Impact World title, so that's close enough. It's
I've
fine.
been shocked if he won the world title. It would have been better than
Didn't
Jack
he win
Swagger.
Didn't he win the Lucha? Didn't he win the Lucha Underground World title too?
I think he won the Lucha Underground title.
Yeah.
He did everything but win the WWE stuff.
Well,
This is like, I don't like you.
let me touch on this. These two things. So the first thing, as y'all know, Harry Potter's coming back. HBO's going to have the series, Harry Potter series.
It
And
looks good.
Boss Man was
what
actually
is-
talking to us in the.
I'm so
admin
lost
chat
with
there.
this. So what is this series? Is it just the books again?
They're redoing Harry Potter again, but
they're redoing the books into a TV show. The biggest issue right now
That's what
that
I was
everybody
scared. I was like, what is this? Some new shit?
the biggest issue that
like
the-
if you
the
just like the
biggest
movies,
issue-
you can just watch the movies. Like, but
Right.
yeah, they're doing the shit.
But the biggest issue, Matt, right now with everybody with this shit is the fact that Snape is black. No, they seem to have a
Hold
big
on.
fucking
Hold
problem
on,
with Snape being black.
wait.
Is the dude that plays Snape the dude that plays Alex Cross? Is that or my thing?
No.
What's
No, they do look alike.
Okay,
They do look alike.
That's
though,
why I was like,
they do look alike though, but nah, it's not him.
I was going to say Luther, but no, that's different. Series. The
This
issue
man got
here
death
is
threats.
well, do you know why the death threats are happening?
Besides the fact of him being El Negro.
All right, that is part of it. Do you know the other reason?
I need to hear this.
Do you know why people don't fuck with J.K. Rowling anymore?
oh yes, I do, because she don't like nobody. She is super anti-trans.
Anti-trans, anti-anything gay, really.
Everything. She's just
all right.
hateful.
So she made some comments about non-binary people. I don't know if y'all know this, but Speedball is non-binary.
Binary. He goes by day.
And on social media yesterday, AEW decided to do, hey, which of these wrestlers belong in which house? And it was like Ciampa, two others, and Speedball.
No.
So immediately people were like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And
she
I
don't
understand them doing it because they're trying.
Her.
Oh man, that's a terrible fuck up, because I understand what they're trying to do because they're all under HBO Max. It's all part of the Warner Brothers Discovery family. That's all part of the IP. So you're trying to do kind of like Winter is Coming, integrate some of that, but you use all people you shouldn't use. Like, you used all the worst people that you could possibly use in this situation. You use the person that is non-binary that goes by day. You use an IP in which the person who created the IP doesn't like trans or anybody that's basically just not male or female at this point.
The only way it could have been worse
J.K. Rowling
also
is crazy. J.K. is crazy. She rich, but she crazy.
The only way it could have been worse is if they also had Nyla on there. Like, it was not good. So after 2 hours, Twitter and Blue Sky and other social media accounts, or they were just getting destroyed, just like what are they being raped? They got ratioed everywhere, just demolished. They just kind of deleted everything and cut it and just kind of stopped. It was like, yep, and just pretending it didn't happen. But screenshots are available, so
nothing dies on the internet.
Yeah, so not great. That's the thing. And the thing about this is, look, if you like Harry Potter, you watch Harry Potter. Watch Harry Potter, whatever. I never really cared about Harry Potter that much, so it doesn't really affect me that much. So
and then I was done after that. Like, that's why I was confused. Like, what is the series? We're retelling the books through a series. Y'all just want money. I'm good. We made Snake black. I'm good.
Damn, that hurts because
I have read the books and I have watched the movies. I read the books all the way up to 4, and then I moved to the movies.
I read all of the Harry Potter books, all of the movies, and I went to the Broadway play twice.
Book 4 is my favorite because that's where shit gets real, in my opinion, because Voldemort is finally making his return, and they're like, oh shit, this nigga back. And it's like, yes, he is. He is back, and he is about to kill you, Harry Potter. He wants you. And he gonna get you. He likes you.
Listen,
and he wants you.
At least, Batty, at least you're self-aware. At least you know who you are.
No. I didn't say nothing.
She said it. She's the
No,
one that said it.
you don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. But listen, trust me. I stand with that. I have plenty of family members who are within the community. I know plenty of friends who are within the community who go by non-binary, they, them. I work with people within that community. I'm going to say the same thing that when they come out to tell me about themselves, JK, you need to have the same type of mentality that I have when it comes down to something like that. What they fuck don't make you come, so it shouldn't make a difference to you.
I've always felt. I don't care. You ain't trying to fuck on me, so why should I care? You're not trying to touch me. I do not care.
And even if, and then here's the thing. Even if someone does try to hit on you, if they don't know, they don't know. It's easy to politely turn that shit down. Be like,
I don't even care about the hitting on me. This is more like it's cool. Like once I say like I'm cool with saying, oh, I'm straight. Like but then you start touching on me. Nah. No.
Nah, if after you tell somebody, if plain and simple, whether you're gay, straight, whatever, if you tell somebody no and they still try to touch on you, whip their ass. Yeah. It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference.
That's where I'm at with it.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Gay, straight, black, blue, purple, turquoise. I don't give a fuck. If you say no and the person still touch you, right? If you say no and they still touch you, fuck them up. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely.
And cookies, you're right. You're right. It's one of those situations. It's one of those situations where this is, for me personally, this is like a Hulk Hogan situation. I hate the fuck out of you personally, but I loved your work.
Yeah, that's the thing we deal with more and more as we get older. Like, God damn, everybody sucks. That's how
I look at people that have Teslas. That's honestly how I look at people that have Teslas. You looked at something that was, you're like, I want to save the planet. I want to do this, that, and the other. I want to be essentially, I want to be for the planet. But the person that created this great technology also bought Twitter and it sucks ass. He's a fucking idiot. He has destroyed a lot of other shit. But people, you drive a Tesla.
I know one thing he did destroy on Twitter.
He batted 1 for 3. He went 1 for 3 on everything. And it was Tesla.
Hold on. I give him a half a point for Twitter, because one thing he did do since he got on Twitter, he said, yeah, no porn, and people tripled the amount of porn that's on Twitter. So I appreciate him saying that.
The porn has always been on Twitter.
But now it's tripled since he said no more. So by him saying that, it's gotten worse, and I appreciate it.
It's also got some underage shit on there, which is not great either.
I have not come across that. What the fuck is going on with your feed?
I don't see it, but I know it's on there.
It's probably there. I ain't come across that shit.
They're currently involved in several lawsuits regarding porn made of people that don't want it, and porn made of people that can't legally say yes or no. So this is
Elon. The one thing that Elon did once he bought Twitter, because before likes and all that were public, all he did was privatize. He privatized likes, so you can like porn, you can like all that sort of stuff. Can't nobody see your likes. Your likes are private. Like now, people can't see what you like. And the only way you know someone, you can get notifications if someone likes your shit.
You know what, Matt?
Can't nobody see if you like porn.
That makes so much sense, considering the fact he did that shit around the time when Epstein got caught up too. So now,
right around the time that someone caught him liking furry porn. So he really got embarrassed.
Like he bought, like it used to be, you can see people hearting. Like if you heart something, can't nobody Can't nobody get that. The only person that gets that notification is the person that created it. Is it
Yep.
created that post? That's the only person that knows that you are liking their porn. can't, can't nobody else? Don't nobody else know that you're liking something?
All right.
Your likes are private now.
Here's the second part of this. This is a two-part issue when it comes to AEW. So that happened before Dynamite. Dynamite was in Minnesota last night. Now, Minnesota obviously being where Alex Preddy and Renee not Renee, Miss Good, the other two people that were shot and killed by ICE officers back in January.
Definitely.
ICE has been a whole thing over there.
Yeah, I know where Mongo about to say.
Yeah. So, lately, whenever a certain wrestler shows up, a certain chant happens. So when the Minnesota show got announced, everyone was like, "Oh man, when Brody King makes his entrance,
you gonna say that shit is top of our lungs,
off. It's gonna be huge for him. It's gonna be this big old fuck ice thing. It's also gonna be big for Brody." And guess who wasn't on the show last night?
And they love the lie. They love to lie and say that it's just a coincidence. That's not no coincidence. Y'all been doing that shit on purpose. The first time he said that shit and it popped off, the next week he wasn't on the show.
Yeah. I've seen somebody, like WBD said they're fine with it. Like, they can say that all they want to, but when you see the actions,
this was the incident that caused the revelation, the biggest known unknown of, oh wow, Warner Brothers Discovery, AEW, and all them, they're 10% owners of AEW. Oh, what? I can't believe color us shocked. We're not shocked. That's why the kibosh is getting put on shit. That's why Brody King. They're like, hey, we only got 10%, but we got say so. Because your shit is on our channel. No.
And I'm going to run down the several things that happened and the defenses that people gave, only for them to be immediately tanked by AEW's actual action. So, there were claims that you could hear those chants happening regardless, and there were chants in the building of that chant, but on TV until the main event, you never heard them.
I didn't hear shit when I watched earlier today, unless they doctored that shit up already.
Well, it wasn't happening until like the main event. You didn't hear them, and I don't even think you heard them much in the main event.
But they keep commercials in. They're not doctoring nothing.
I don't think so. But there's a point during the commercial break where they're doing the fuck ice chant, and out of nowhere, AEW doesn't normally do this. They blasted the music as loud as they could.
Oh, yeah.
And silenced it. And people at the building said that they did that.
That's the HBO Max in them. That's Warner Bros. That's the 10% talking.
Yeah. Also, the one person said, "Well, they're selling Brody was injured by Swerve at Revolution, so he's not there." Well, right after the show ends, Brody runs out to save Darby from a beatdown by the Don Callis family. And then the response was, "Well, yeah, but that was just for the fans there. They don't want people to know that he's not hurt." Then AEW posted a video on Twitter of Brody saying he would be teaming with Kenny Omega this weekend at Collision. So all of those are just not right. That's all people trying to come up with reasons, and it's not, none of them are right.
It's horrible. Like, we've been on, and Brody knows, and I'm sure he's pissed at what's happening, but I'm also at the same time, he's getting paid regardless. So, hey, because at the end of the day, this is not a TK problem. This is the 10% overruling the 90%. Because 10% lets the 90% show their show on the 10%'s channel. Say so. And they're like, we're trying to stay in the good graces of the president. Because, like it or not, until these 4 years are up, we're slowly but surely getting shit torn down and turned into state media.
Not even slowly anymore. It's just happening.
It's just happening. Shit's just getting torn down. Ain't no PBS. Ain't no every shit's all getting bought up by the Ellisons, aka Trump's people, and they all just performing shit. Like it or not, if you got Paramount Plus and if you got HBO Max, guess what? You got the same shit. That shit's gonna get combined at some fucking point, and it's gonna get. And that price gonna go up because that's what they do. They bend you over and they fuck you.
No grief.
So all that happened, and then the chants kind of happened when Don Callis is out there because he's a fuck Ice, fuck Don Callis chant.
And
But
I like that.
they were
Don Callis.
definitely like not. They're trying to downplay that chant. That's what somebody's saying, like, oh, they don't want Brody to be the fuck Ice guy. No, why would you not want Brody to be getting loud ass reactions in major? It's wrestling. You want the big ass reaction.
If I was like, and to put it in the Vince McMahon terms, all publicity is good publicity. Y'all got a TMZ put out there by TMZ because of Brody, because the fuck Ice chants broke out, because because Harvey Levin is in charge of TMZ, and most people, Harvey Levin has common sense. He ain't with Trump. He said fuck all that shit. That shit went viral. Any other company would be like, keep that dude going. But because, like I said, that 10% is controlling the 90%. If this was WWE, we would have fuck Ice shirts on WWE shop right now.
Yeah. Speaking.
Barely.
Speaking of somebody trying to just maintain, ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning and defending Reggie Simpson Memorial Predictions Champion. Main event, Mike Ciampa. Mike, you gonna be able to make it through this prediction, brother?
Whew. First off,
shots at 8:00 this morning, y'all.
I wasn't that crazy. More like 12.
I don't know. It was early. I just know that much. You was with your dad, so I was like, he getting lit.
I went with him. Oh. I went with my pop. Hell no. I was with my friends. We had a long day. First off, I survived opening day barely, but I survived.
But next year, my friend Tiana was talking about so they don't even go to the game. Niggas can't afford to go to the game. I used to work it. I used to work it, so no, I ain't going to the game.
First of all, niggas don't even care about the game. See, this is opening day. You get a glimpse of two sides of Cincinnati. You got the baseball fans, the real true Reds fans, primarily white folks. They're thinking about the parade and the game and yada yada yada.
Parade, I ain't never went to that parade.
Niggas, black folks. This is our day to turn up. This is the official day that we're outside. That outside is open.
Tiana was showing me the little schedule, and it was like it had Ryan Guys. It was like Ryan Guys opened at 8:30, and I'm like, I would have been at Ryan Guys at 8:25. I would have been at Ryan Guys, and then I would have been hitting up Mike like, where y'all at? Because I'm just gonna meet wherever. Right. I would have eventually made my way to the niggas. I would have started with the white people and eventually made my way to the niggas, and then I've been somewhere like that. I would even be like Mike here. Mike he just on fumes. Mike just moving.
First of all, we got some food, ate, and I passed out on this here couch for a little bit. And I woke my ass up and said, "Oh, I got to defend my belt. So let me log my ass off." So to answer your question, Mongo, yes, I will be able to survive this podcast. As soon as we log off, my head will do this.
I opened up this Reds beer.
You don't gotta rush. We ain't gotta rush. We do not have to rush. I'm here.
You good? All right.
Okay. I'm good, brother. We ain't gotta rush. Hey, listen. I got my big ass jug of water. I'm good. That cat nap did wonders for me and food.
There you go.
So I'm here.
Brother.
I'm here. I'm here.
Some pizza
pizza too. Shit. All right.
All right. Well, let's piece of sticks and beer.
let's actually get into Dynamite, and then we can hit TNA Sacrifice to wrap it up.
I thought was the first match because, god damn it, Tony Khan, you decided to get the main event as the first match of the night, you bitch.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, that
Right.
was
Yeah,
fucking
that's
weird.
yeah.
There were two
That-
matches, like two of these matches.
What
were
up,
like-
Cookies? What up,
One of them-
Batty?
And instead, it was Darby and Roosh. I was Darby
Yeah.
and Roosh the main event, and they're like, it's a no count out. Who knows what will happen? And it didn't even matter.
Like,
But
it took
Why
me and Mike.
wouldn't the EVP status versus the number one contender for the world championship not be the main event?
Right.
And even
Like
if
me
that's
and
not
Mike
the
were
one you wanna
on. Like
The
me and
world
Mike were.
title.
We were still live when that match started, and Mike was like, "Oh shit, that's the first match of the night." And I'm like, "What? We'll be ending right now." Because I had told him, I was like, "Well, this is the match I want to see. This is the most important match of the night because, bruh, EVP ship versus number one contendership. Like, one of those is more important than the other. If y'all don't notice." So,
And we were excited for the idea of a Swerve EVP moment.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna lie. But I was also, like I said in the chat, I'm also excited to actually see Omega get one more good run with the belt. Like
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Swerve fan. I'm a diehard Omega fan. We just came out of Swerve being champ. We're still in the process of him trying to get his quote unquote rematch technically for the belt, but him going through hoops to get it. So he never really left that scene since he was in it. Omega's had some time away from it for a little minute, like some good time away from it. Besides the fact that he had died.
Pandemic. It's been the pandemic. Essentially, he carried the pandemic. He carried pandemic AEW.
Right. So I'm cool with Omega getting one little last run with it.
Yeah.
And and the thing about that with Omega, I was looking back at his previous run, and Matt was right. It was during the pandemic, but every single person that he had a match with for that belt, it kind of boosted them and put them in that echelon where they either got the world title later on or have been in a title scene since that particular match. So it's not like the people who were losing to him were losing in vain at the time, because it was like, this is Kenny Omega. This is the guy that has to kind of be the champion. He's the belt collector right now. He kind of has to be fucking champ. But at the same time, you're going to look great and shit in this fucking loss. So that way, when this belt comes off him, people still got you fresh on their minds to try to put you in that picture. You know what I mean? He did that with quite a few guys, and with the recent signings of the Speedball, of the Kevin Knight, of the fucking Josh Alexanders, just period, with the recent signings, Omega can literally boost those guys to the point where everybody wants them to be world champ. And if one of them just so happen to be the ones to quote unquote dethrone him, that's going to make that person.
Yeah. Well, see, you mentioned Speedball. That's interesting because after he wins this match, he promises Speedball the first shot at him if he wins the belt.
See?
But no, this is a great match. We knew it was going to be, but they beat the shit out of each other. Swerve, and he pulled no punches.
First of all, Omega beat Swerve ass for the first 12 minutes. Mm-hmm. First 12 minutes of that match, Omega beat the shit out of Swerve. I was looking at the TV like, nigga, fight back. Do something, fight back. This don't look good. And then of course Swerve got on his shit and started whipping Omega's ass for a while. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little annoyed with the false finishes for a hot second. They cut it just short before I said, you know what, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
That's enough. This is like, this nigga Swerve done hit a vertebrae, he done hit this, still kick. Okay.
I saw somebody bitching about the vertebrae last night, and I'm not gonna sit here and talk much about it, but fuck you if you don't let the bro.
Yeah.
That shit rules. That shit's
That
great.
shit is the best
shit's
fucking
great.
move ever.
That's the greatest
The move that was literally created like in the last 25 years. So how are you going to make a move that has been that someone created? That's like hating the F5, bitch.
Fuck
Brock
you.
Lesnar
Wizard
invented
kick
the
ass.
F5. Like, there was no F5 in 1999. The F5 was created when Brock Lesnar showed up.
Just spun somebody's ass around.
There was no Canadian destroyer in 2000. Petey Williams invented it.
Omega does the V trigger after avoiding a swerve stop and hits one winning angel for the pin. About 20-ish minutes. It's the only reason I think this didn't main event is because they wanted to do the MJF Kenny Omega promo battle later on. You could have done that right after the match.
Yeah, you really could have
done that right after because Kenny was still like gasping for breath when MJF came out to do that. Like he was still tired anyway. So might as well just done that right after the main event. There's another match later on that I think should have main evented if it wasn't this. And this was a better match, but it was still good. But instead we got Roosh and Darby, and I'm honestly getting tired of Darby.
Now you're getting tired.
Darby.
I've been tired of Darby for a while, but like my God, it's the same match every single fucking night.
He dies, he comes back. He dies, he comes back. He dies, he comes back.
For 30 minutes, then hits.
I've never been.
That's it.
Y'all know that I've never been a big fan of Darby. Y'all know that I was like Darby ain't my cup of tea. Like I'm not.
I gave the severe side eye when they put him as a pillar because it's like, buddy, pillar of what?
Like
the him with Sting was fun, but ever since that it's been like, yeah, I mean I know y'all think it's a big deal.
Even then, Sting has to come back every time. He has to. Yeah. It's Sting. Why
Sting
does he use Sting as a crutch?
Yeah, his first big match as a solo guy after that ended, and Sting still came back.
Like,
yo, listen,
Sting as a crutch. He's still a pillar. That's the real pillar. Sting is pillar. There's the pillar.
Sting.
What you go? And the thing about it is, Sting is now over in New Japan because his son done debuted.
Little Stinger.
So little Sting with the A. You gotta put the Sting on it. The A.
Right.
Yeah, Sting. Little
That's
Sting.
that's little Stanger. Put an A on both ends of that. He ain't the Stinger yet. That's little Stanger. STANGA. Stanger. Like
after this match, we get a little Will Ospreay promo. Ospreay says he's going to
murder
Doc's ass. Murder him, and then he's going to murder Moxley.
And that's where I cut off AEW and started watching the Reds game. I was like, all right, Mox.
I'll be honest, you didn't miss a lot after that.
You really did.
I had to, because I was honestly disappointed with them opening the show with that because after y'all kind of just told me right there, I was like, I kind of got the feeling I was like, there's really nothing left of this show.
Yeah,
if you gave me that, I don't need to watch the rest of this. I'm good.
Right. Tony Khan basically said, yeah, this is all we got for tonight. So, yeah.
You know what? Tony Khan said, you know what, motherfuckers? I'm about to give y'all an 18-hour pay-per-view on the 12th. So, hardy, hard. You getting this bullshit today. All right, goddammit.
He was like, let's call this AEW Raw.
The Death Riders beat the shit out of Skyflight.
Yes,
I will say this about Skyflight. I think NXT we talked about, or y'all talked about, Ren and Kendall and how great they look and how much they've come, and they're like top. You know who looked good in that fucking Death Riders Skyflight match? Zeta Steel looked great in that match,
bro.
Zeta
Steel looked great. And this nigga Darius hit a diving spear. I've never seen that shit before. They threw, who was it? They threw, damn it, I forgot who they threw into the goddamn corner. I think it was
either Garcia or Moxley.
It was Garcia or Moxley. They threw him into the corner. Motherfucking Darius came out of nowhere. And instead of just like, he literally dove. I'm talking, put his arms to the side and dove into a spear dead into this motherfucker's gut. I was like, oh, that's pretty wicked. And you got a shit now because he hit you dead in the belly button. So I know you got to take a shit now. Landed dead in your belly button, nigga. You get hit in the belly button. It's over. It's over.
Garcia traps. Dragon Tamer, and then Moxie does the curb stomp for their little double finish at the end.
Yeah, they murdered him at the end. Jesus.
I don't even be mad.
Matt, they put like Mongo just said, they put this man in the sharpshooter, and while in the sharpshooter, he got curb stomped.
It's some nasty business. Yeah. That's they've been doing it since Danny showed up with them, but they don't wrestle a lot together. So you don't see it a lot. But whenever him and Mox wrestle together, someone's gonna die. Like someone is gonna die bad.
I hate crime.
It's not even like a normal sharpshooter, Matt. It's almost like Walls of Jericho type sharpshooter.
If you getting
snapping their spine,
you out there dude. And you see my glasses went off. Like that's what's happening to you.
Literally, my guy.
Murdered.
You see that? You're like,
what's happening.
Should be tag team champion. My God, damn.
Darius went to fucking sleep, my boy. He said,
they sent Darius straight to hell. Darius ain't never coming back. Darius gone. The Young Bucks want the tag titles back. Great. We're still doing this.
This is they've made the tag titles the senior open. That's all that's happened.
Yeah.
The Bucks are old,
because Christian and Cope also, it's like you have all these young fucking tag teams that are great.
It's old,
great tag teams, man. Why are you putting these fucking titles on their three oldest teams? What the fuck are you doing?
Well, the same reason why HBK is giving Johnny Gargano a fucking title shot when he was comatose for the whole damn match.
Hold on.
Don't get me started on that fucking NXT. That show sucked.
Hold on.
Aside from our girls, Mike. Aside from our girls, that show sucked.
Yeah, and guess what, Mongo? That opened the damn show. So we had 2 nights in a row where the 2 best matches opened the damn show, then the rest were shit.
Yeah.
I will say this, and y'all know me. All 3 of y'all have always been big Christian Cage fans. And I've always been like, okay, he's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I was never as big a fan as you guys were. The promos Christian has been cutting for this fucking feud has had me in tears. The man said, FTR, and not only did you do that heinous spike pile driver to Beth, causing all of those major injuries, the worst part of that all, you did it to me too. Then he walked off.
And Edge is like, God, that guy's such an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, that's just funny, dude. Like, look, Edge and Christian.
The greatest thing about this.
That's why I wish we never lost the fucking network with them. I'm like, man.
Oh my God.
What I like about this right now with them now is you essentially have WWE Edge in AEW. He's calling himself Adam Copeland. You have TNA Christian Cage, who is the GOAT.
Matt.
He is a multiple-time world champion. You have world champion talking to world champion.
Classic. That's the instant
have the
classic
instant
Christian
fucking class. He's like, you beat his ass, but bitch, I'm the motherfucking instant classic. I carry TN fucking A. You hit me, you killed me too. So y'all got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what y'all do to him. I don't care. Y'all got me fucked up. I am classic.
Matt, when they first came out and made their intentions known that they're going for the tag belts, this motherfucker Christian grabbed the mic in the middle of the ring. He said, and it's not only because winning the championships gets you a lot of money, it's because it gets you a shitload a lot of money. That's why I want to win. Like, you know what?
That's what Matt's saying, man. That's TNA instant classic Christian.
Because
that Christian is a bad
Christian didn't
motherfucker.
say shit. Christian
Yeah.
didn't say shit when they were edging Christian. We're here for Flash retire.
Right.
Like nothing.
Nah. But once Christian had to carry TNA, that motherfucker was undeniably funny.
What? Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Vince. This is what time you talk about. Why are you saying thank you, Vince? No, thank you, Vince. Because me and Mongo didn't think nothing was wrong with that man. We thought he was cool. We liked Christian. But no, Vince, you want to call him a creepy little bastard. And that is fire in that motherfucker. You call him a creepy little bastard. Because I was like, I don't think he's a creepy. I think he's cool. I like Christian. But no, you just thought he was creepy looking for some reason, and that lit a fire under him. And ever since then, he's like, no, bitch, I am Christian Cage. You go see me. I ain't creepy. All hoes love me. I'm the instant classic.
Your mom loves me.
Your dad is dead.
I'm fucking your
Your
mom.
dad is dead. I fucked your mom and your dad is dead. I ain't creepy. Fuck you.
That's TNA Christian right there, baby. That's TNA Christian. That's
hey,
a boy.
Vince, you created a monster.
Yo, he had the interview.
Went back to WWE because they would not let him be himself.
What you call it? He did an interview with Copeland, and I forgot where I saw it posted. And he was talking about Nick Wayne. He said, "Oh, Nick Wayne is deceased. He's dead to me. His mom. I'll miss his mom though, but he's dead." I'm like, "Oh."
You like looking at them tennis,
Bro, the funny thing about this shit is Christian Cage is a married man. Christian's like, yeah, look, my wife knows this about when I'm on the road, I get bitches. Like,
yo, I'm not gonna lie. This Christian Cage, if I'd have known this Christian Cage, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be more of a fan like y'all are.
Bro, that's honestly why probably most of us became TNA fans. Like, oh, Christian's going off on this show. Oh shit, is that Kurt Angle? Oh fuck, all right, never mind. I mean,
literally, like he took Tyson, he brought Tyson Tomko with him to TNA and just turned his character up to like 11.
He gave Tyson Tomko 6 good years. Like if you make Tyson Tomko interesting, you know.
Yeah.
The Christian Coalition was 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah, that means if you
he had enough charisma to carry himself and a charisma vacuum.
You weren't the problem.
Yeah,
like, you talking about what was the Christian Coalition? Oh, that was a stable. No, it wasn't. It was 2 people. It was him and Tyson Tomko.
Mike Bailey and Rocky Romero. Mike Bailey beats the shit out of Rocky Romero.
As good should have. As he should have.
Whooped his little ass.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Good.
Rocky had about 10 seconds of offense, and then after that, he just kept getting kicked hard over and over and over. They're gonna start telling Speed that he can't kick people. Somebody's gonna put a stipulation in the match that he's not gonna be able to kick. This motherfucker's about to knock somebody the fuck out for real one day. Like, bro, you starting to get Alex the Black status with the knockout kicks, my boy.
I love it.
I love it. Better learn to duck.
Right, duck and dodge, motherfucker.
If he
stop on his feet or something. Shit.
Speed comes from the Stan Hansen school of if you don't duck, that's your fucking problem, not mine. That is what Speed does. Duck or deal with it. That's all on you.
Hey, ask Kyle Fletcher a couple weeks ago.
Bro,
Fletcher was damn near concussed.
Man, he kicked the hair back on the Fletcher. That's how fucking hard he kicked him.
Next up was MJF's promo. He's talking about being world champion. He says Hangman Page can never, ever, and he says ever about 25 times. And I'm like, all right.
Your man, he was pulling the Smokey from Friday.
Right, I'm about to say he was Friday.
He was watching Friday. MJF, that was a reference to those weed heads. Those weed heads into the black community. That was a reference to that. All right, MJF, you get an applause.
Either that or worse, Jericho coming back.
Oh God!
Oh God! Oh
What did he trademark?
Wait
He
up.
trademarked
The Cornerstone.
the Cornerstone. Oh,
He trademarked. He recently filed for the trademark the Cornerstone.
Ever.
Omega comes out, and this is when MJF says, "Oh, all right, it's the God of pro wrestling versus the Devils." Ah,
Mm-mm.
very nice,
Boo!
very nice. I get it. You're the devil. Da, 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 da. That devil shit has never caught on with MJF. I don't know why he keeps pushing it, but
It's like the King of King shit with Triple H to stop.
no,
It
that shit
doesn't
died.
work.
It died a death.
God
Right.
wants it to not work.
It died for a reason. That shit sucks. But should be a good match. Omega ends
Probably
up
after the show to say some shit.
match set for Dynasty. MJF leaves. Omega does his good night, goodbye, bang shit. This is when we get the Christian Cage and Copeland promo. FTR comes out after that to
Bro,
talk about how, yeah, we ate at your table and ate your wife's cooking. Wife's cooking sucks. And also,
bro, that shit had. First of all, nah. The funniest part about FTR right now is watching Stokely walk out in front of him, because now he can walk again. So this nigga is just walking out mad with the angry mad face. What the fuck are y'all doing talking in the ring right now? Y'all shouldn't be talking. You need to be listening to. And fucking Cope is out here using people's real names and shit. Like, bro, the man has been going by fucking Cash for the longest, and you gonna be out here, hey, Dan staying on my couch. People looking around like, who the fuck is Dan?
Who was
Bro.
that?
Bro, Cash said, yeah, it's true. I stayed at your house for a little while, ate your
That's
wife's
first name.
ate your wife's
First
cooking,
of all,
and then he said,
that-
I don't care about your house, your wife's cooking, or your stupid ass kids.
Yo,
First of
that
all,
shit
that
had
man-
me crying. The stupid ass kids part, I hollered.
First of all, that man does not look like a fucking Dan whatsoever. That man looks all of Cash.
Right.
Nah, that man is Daniel. That man is
That's
Daniel.
block Cash, baby.
Yep, that's
Y'all ain't even calling him by his real government name.
FTR Gun.
You damn right that's his motherfucking name. FTR Gun. Bang bang, bitch.
Nah, that's Dan, baby. Dan the man. You heard?
Shit, that's FTR Gun. Because that's what we do. Ain't that right, Arn? We pull out the Glock on these people.
That's
Traffic.
And I'm sitting there at first. I had to go to fucking Wikipedia. I'm like, who the fuck is? Oh, he talking to this motherfucker. Oh,
So his name was
Daniel.
Daniel. He don't look like his name is. So his name Daniel Wheeler.
I don't think
Daniel
Wheeler's
the
his
Cash
last.
Wheeler.
I don't think Wheeler's his last name, if I'm
I
not
was about to
mistaken.
say if so, that's a MAGA ass name.
Because
Dan Wheeler.
Because Ren.
Mike, I
Ren
hate
is
to break
her
it to
last
you.
name. Because Ren is her last name. Her last name
I'm
is
kidding. I don't know.
Rinkowski.
I'm kidding. I have no clue. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know.
No, yeah, Wheeler is his last name. Daniel Marshall Wheeler.
Oh, Daniel Marshall Wheeler?
Because I was going to say.
Oh,
Marshall,
Never mind,
oh,
Mike.
that is super duper MAGA.
never mind, Mike. I think you're right to be a little.
Shawn Michael Hickenbottom. Ren, her last name is Rinkowski. Because when I saw something earlier today, she shared. I was like, oh, that's where Ren came from. That's why I thought her
I
ass.
fucking love FTR.
That's why I thought her
no.
ass was an American. Because
we were talking
Ren
about
Sinclair.
FTR and Edge and Christian. He said when we were talking about all of them and like enjoy. Like, yeah, we can enjoy it. It doesn't mean that they need to have the fucking title scene only on guys 40 or older. Like,
Right.
That's true. Oh, and Dak's real name is David. David Michael Harwood.
David and
Of
Dan.
course. David and Dan. David and Daniel.
Like a
Yeah.
David, but FTR Gun don't. I don't fuck with FTR Ball.
They got
He a snitch.
clan member name.
He a bitch.
Clan member.
He the one that got on. He a bitch. I don't fuck with FTR Ball because he was like, they gonna get on you, Ricky, because they saw you at the Rumble. Fuck you, FTR Ball.
Ricky
I fuck
Sainz is
with
in
FTR
NXT because of FTR Ball. That's
Gun.
exactly
I fuck
what
with
that's
FTR
exactly
Gun.
what that is.
You see what FTR Gun is about. Don't you want the smoke? Cut him off in traffic.
That business.
You ain't shot.
Dak says
Ricky Saints' real name is fucking Richard Starks. Ricky Saint's real name is Richard Starks.
So Ricky
So
Starks
so
is
his name right. So his name is
Ricky
his name
Starks.
is his name.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's his real name. All right.
Yeah.
He likes the Saints.
Dax then says, "Hey, if I drop your wife on her head, what am I going to do to you, Adam?" You know what? Fair enough.
Bravo.
The conglomeration versus the dogs.
Them motherfuckers went to the CM Punk school of promos. Let's just go
Now-
right for the jugular. Talking
Yeah.
about family.
The dogs should have won this match at the last pay-per-view, and it's dumb that they didn't.
Yeah, it really is.
Mongo, you
The
had
dogs-
me scared. Like, did they win last night?
They did win last night. They murdered Orange Cassidy. That
Bro.
shot block spear they
Bro.
did,
Good.
that they
Good.
call it the full clip, which is a great name for a finish.
Ooh.
It's a nasty name for a finish.
Listen.
I'll be wish death on them. I said y'all have made and y'all have done what I said do not do. Roddy, I was like the dad from an 80s video. Don't you go out on the school night and you disobeyed me. You joined the conglomeration. So now you gotta die. And you died.
Here's the thing. Roddy didn't so much die as much as OC did. First off, Roddy put his whole
That's right, because we gonna see what happens.
Roddy put his whole leg in fucking Clark Connor's face. Okay? That running knee shit he did, his whole fucking leg went. His shit was so bad, Keisha said, "Oh." I said, "Oh shit."
All right, Clark Connor's gonna we still getting hoes out here. It's all right.
Yo, I was about to say, I fucks with Clark Connors, and I think the reason I fucks with Clark Connors
Still getting hoes out here.
is it's the long hair.
Lady Killer Clark Connors.
It's the long hair, yo.
Baby.
It's giving me old 1990 HBK hair, baby. Like
She
I'm a
stopped
plain ass
being-
chick.
Once he stopped being Crocodile Dundee, and once they gave him that promo, and I was like, cool, you're no longer Crocodile Dundee no more, because that's all they promoted him like in New Japan. Like, oh, who's this Crocodile Dundee looking motherfucker? Oh, his name's Clark Connors? Okay.
Yeah, turns out Clark Connor's got a personality, and
And
also-
a mean ass
deadly as
scoop,
hell.
and a mean ass scoop power slam. I
Yes,
will
he
say
does.
that he
That's
got a
scoop.
mean scoop power slam.
See, he got the blossom. My boy Lexus out here being Michael P.S. Hayes Jr. See what happens? They were the varsity blondes at one point. They both getting hoes now.
Clark. So Cassidy puts his hands in his pockets and he goes to do his like drop kick shit, and they full clipped him out of the drop kick,
Yeah,
which was the nasty. They murdered. They freshly squeezed has no juice in him left. He is.
Nah, that
They
motherfucker
got the memo.
that
They got the
motherfucker-
memo from me.
that motherfucker is concentrate. That's what the fuck he is right now.
just nothing but pulp. That's just pulp and nothing.
Like,
Like,
That motherfucker,
damn.
that motherfucker's frozen concentrate. That's what the fuck he got, all right? You gotta add water to his ass to try to even make something.
Y'all felt my anger in Roddy
And they-
joining them. Like, make that orange dude an example. Show
Not
Roddy
even.
what happens.
That motherfucker is orange Kool-Aid powder right now, all right? He's not even the drink. He's a Kool-Aid powder. That motherfucker.
That motherfucker Tapatio.
Hey, don't disrespect Kang like that now.
That man is super tang right now.
That's for astronauts, brother. I didn't disrespect it. That's for astronauts.
Don't disrespect Kang now, damn it.
Tapatio, goddamn.
That man is Tampico. That's what they malt his ass.
There we go. That's what I was trying to say, Matt. Yep, Tampico, yes.
That shit tasted like. That shit
I don't
tasted
know what the
like.
fuck Tapatio is, but
I
yeah.
love Tampico. That shit didn't
Yeah,
get
Tampico,
cold.
yeah. That thick ass.
Put some
That
ice
shit-
in that shit.
Nah,
That shit was thick as hell.
that shit tasted like fucking cough syrup and orange juice mixed together.
Yeah,
I love Tampico.
yeah.
I used to guzzle some Tampico down with my breakfast.
Yeah, that thick ass juice. Yeah. Whatever that is.
You had to chew that motherfucker.
Shoot that shit right on down. We had something to delight too, but
Sonny D, you bougie. Ooh. You gonna tell me next thing you know you gonna tell me you had Tropicana. Like what the fuck?
That's not the comment I was gonna say. That's not the comment.
Yeah.
But I'll let you have that one. You can ride on that one. I
Oh.
was gonna say something else.
Oh no! Dang,
Oh.
Batty almost set herself up, but Mongo was like, "I'm gonna be good."
Yeah, I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride.
Bang, bang.
First of all,
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was not me.
Batty, so it wasn't me. I can't do that and clap. That's impossible. So
wasn't me.
The women's title is up next. Mina Shirakawa and Tech. All right, that's why you're used to getting that D now. Shirakawa and Tekla were in the world title match. Here's the issue with this match.
was this match as sexy as I thought it would be?
Sort of, kind of, could have been more.
The issue with this, and it's the issue that I've had with Mina since she got to AEW. Mina loses a lot.
Oh, I was gonna be like, she's not topless.
And Tone, and well, that's what her Japanese crew is for. And Tony being out, they immediately gave her that big ass win over Marina Shafir. We're like, oh fuck, all right, Mina. And then over the weekend at Sunday Night Sun, they're like, yeah, Mina, Tekla, world title match Wednesday. I was like, and back to losing you go. Right, back to losing you go.
And the thing about it is too, that's been pissing me off since Tony got injured. Mina hasn't come out dancing.
I really
and nobody wants a serious Mina. We want to see happy jiggle.
I feel like with a lot of this, because all this is just so sudden, they really just would. Essentially, Mina is how I look at Lola. That's how I look at Lola. When I be like, "Hey Lola, knock her ass out, shake that ass." That's how we look at Mina. Now come out, now jiggle, now jiggle. Dance, bitch. Right, now shake her. Now I'm gonna beat her ass, and now shake her some more. And shake. That's how
it's funny you mentioned the shake, because while Mina did it a little, Tekla dropped her on her head and then did that, and then laid on her back on the mat and did it for like a good 15 seconds. I was like, sure, all right. I mean, hey,
and that proves my point. What do I always say about Tekla?
Trouble.
It's trouble.
Yeah,
but I always love the
she is.
Yeah, she's trouble.
Because she got fired. Yeah, she got fired. Dang, what did she make them niggas mad for? Because she is sexy as fuck. That's why she made them niggas mad. Because she said, "Fuck you."
So Mina beats the shit out of Marina Shafir, gets the dub, a clean ass victory in a hardcore match. And now they're like, Mina's gonna be
that bitch in the head with a bottle.
Mina's gonna be leading the investigation to find out who killed Tony Storm. All right, so Mina's gonna get a big push, right? You ever see that meme? It's like if it's like Anakin Skywalker and Padme, and like Anakin says something, Padme goes, "Oh,
so I'm gonna get a big push, right?
Yeah, and then
right?
No, you're not.
Because essentially, how this is how I've been looking at it. All right, Tony is dead all of a sudden. So, but if Tony wasn't dead, would this have been Tony Storm having Tony Storm's title shot, and then she's losing the fact that
I don't.
That's what it low key kind of feels like that. Like Mina is.
It would have been. Mina is the substitute. No, Mina is the substitute. The thing about it is with Tony Storm, because Tony Storm can talk on the mic, they would have prolonged the feud with more mic, more promo.
It would not have happened here. It would not have happened.
They got Mina looking doubly stupid because
this match could have happened next week at that fucking pay-per-view.
Substitute, and now she's like, "Well, I've got my ass beat. Let me find out who killed my friend."
Yeah, that's the issue. Is like, it feels like you just rush through a lot of shit because now you don't. When really, once Tony died,
why didn't you look for the friend first?
Well, yeah.
Why didn't you look for the revenge?
You could have been on the way on the case, and while you're on the case, you could have stumbled upon getting a title shot. But no, you got a title shot. Now you're going on the case. Like, so
there were tons of women that Tekla could have beaten last. Like Thunder Rosa's back. Have her beat Thunder Rosa's ass again.
Right.
Atlanta's around.
Corner again.
You can bring up someone. You can bring up
Let
someone
her
from
be
Ring of
one of
Honor.
the two of the dumbest bitches alive.
Get in your corner again,
It's
bitch.
not one, but two dumb bitches.
I would have introduced
She got me.
you. Oh man, I would have made that crowd mad. I would have introduced Thunder Rosa with that. Hey y'all, guess who's coming to the ring? One of the dumbest bitches alive, and then Thunder Rosa music hit.
I don't know how. First off, that's not a shirt already, but I don't know how there's not a fan that goes to these shows holding one of the dumbest bitches alive signs.
Here to come to Louisville because he know I would do it. He know I will have shirts made because I got a shirt connect. I will have signs made. We will have a whole dumbest bitches section to talk about you, Thunder Rosa. That's how much I don't like you.
but Tekla doesn't get a clean win. Instead, Mina kind of beats her ass for a while, and then Tekla gets her with the brass knucks for the dub. So it seems like we're gonna get another match later. I don't. This is why, Matt, last night's show was weird because like after the first match, it was a weird show.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding the other shit that AW did yesterday, it's just a weird show. Ricochet shows up for a promo. He goes, "Hey, I'm here to apologize." I'm like, "They're doing the shit on TV," and he said, "I'm sorry that I lost my title." It's like, God.
Oh, now I was about to say, now that is Mr. Feeney. He got you apologizing on
Say it
TV.
on TV.
Damn, Feeney.
Tell everybody you're sorry, bitch. I'm sorry. Say it like you mean it. I'm sorry.
Chris Hero was like, "Hey man, you might want to think about it one more time. Are you sure you want to say sorry?" "Yeah, I think I will." "Okay." Mr. Feeney, "No, you gonna say it to everybody on national TV, bitch."
Chris Hero. Why is Chris Hero the one that?
Why is Chris Hero's fat skinny ass out here speaking common sense into hit people?
This motherfucker's the DDP of a locker room. That's what the fuck is going on back there. He's like, look.
I was like, I forgot that man worked there. What?
He was like, look, don't be like me. See what happened to me, right? I had a chance and then I got fatter. Don't be like me. Like,
that man had a chance and got super fat. And he was like, I can't control my thyroid. And I'm like, I'm like, brother,
I'd have been a Roman Reigns replacement.
I'm like, brother, I don't think that's your thyroid no more. I think you just fat.
Rouge and Darby Allin is the main event. Surprise, surprise, y'all. For the first 10.5 minutes of this match, Darby gets his ass whooped.
Likes it. It's just kink.
Darby ends up rolling up Rouge, avoiding the Bulls and getting him. And then the Don Callis family shows up to beat the ever-loving shit out of Allin. And Mark Davis spiked him with a pile driver on the ramp that would kill a normal man. But Darby, of course, will be fine. This is when the show cuts off, and we're like, where the fuck is Brody King? And then Brody King shows up to make sure that those chants were not heard on television. Because I've seen all the fucking people.
I really didn't. Y'all were right.
I've seen all the fucking people defending, like, oh, no, it's not them trying to stop it. That's exactly
what the fuck was. Yeah, they didn't want to hear fuck out.
Said he thing after the first match. Wow.
No. Yeah, it really, like, that's all. That was the highlight of the first match.
NXT was bad. NXT was more eventful than that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the first, like, time in a while where AEW's had like 2 weeks of just not great television.
Yeah,
in a long time.
I said they're like well,
last
y'all go get
June,
this dynasty.
maybe?
They said y'all go get this dynasty. You better shut the fuck up until dynasty.
You know what they've been doing? You know what they've been doing, Mongo? I've noticed they've been putting the better card on Saturdays to draw more people in to watch that Saturday card.
I mean, to be fair, that Collision's pretty fucking good.
And the past couple weeks that I've seen it.
And it's affecting the ratings are going up. They're getting closer to Dynamite ratings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Dynamite ratings are also starting to go down. So maybe
Dynamite
maybe you can do both. Yeah. Let's get into some predictions, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
It is.
I am going first.
No.
Oh.
I'm going first.
Oh.
Followed by Matt, then Kenny.
Oh. Oh. Well, looky. Oh, sugar. You know what that means, right, Mike? I'll be first coming in the next pay-per-view.
TNA.
Your belt is safe when it comes to me, brother. Yeah.
Hey.
Fuck that. We predicted TNA. It's never safe.
What's about Batty? At least you're you're cognizant of what you can do. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this all right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
We got this is Teenage Sacrifice 2026 predictions. They might have added some matches since since Impact happened less than 3 minutes ago, but I'm not checking. This is what we have. This is what we're doing. We have the first match of the night, the no DQ match, Mara Sade versus Elena Black. I got some of Kanisha's picks over here. They added some matches since she gave them to me, so I'll have her give me those, and I'll get the tiebreakers from her later. Mara Sade and Elena Black, no DQ. I'm sorry, Matt. I hate to do this, but Elena.
You whore. I am also going to go Elena.
Yeah. I mean, no.
You got to put them titties to use somewhere.
Give me fake titties.
Because Mara got real ones.
God, dude.
Probably don't.
Oh,
I don't care.
Jesus.
I like Mara.
Every time
She's Maddie's angel.
Every time Mara Sade pops up on TNA, my
Batty says Mara.
I love me some Mara. Maddie's angels. That's how we do, baby.
That woman is straight up fine as hell.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I'm not picking her. So yeah, give me
angels. Just like David Ruffin said, I am David Ruffin, and these are the temptations.
Cookie said plastic Elmo.
I know. Now I know how Dave felt when he introduced the Chipmunks. That's how I feel, and I'll be like, yeah.
This is Alvin. These are her people. Elijah and the Hometown Man.
Oh my fucking god!
Versus Frankie Kazarian.
Mongo knows I hate the Hometown Man ever since I got fucked over when he was Diener. Fuck that dude. I don't give a damn what the fuck his name is. He fucked me over. He like you still predicting this shit. Cause fuck the Hometown Man.
Remember when Diener and cousin Jake were tag team? I was like, I fucking hate Diener. But Jake's cool.
Yeah.
Jake's cool.
Right.
Was supposed to be getting fired, dude. He fucked around and won. I've been done with him since. Oh, fuck this dude. He over here still keeping his job and shit. Why don't you just go?
I mean, hey, he's the epitome of TNA. He's the cockroach that never dies.
Definitely a cockroach. I'm from Ohio. Most people, you're from that nasty part. You from?
Yeah, you're from.
I'm gonna Frank and Frank.
You from?
Well, he's from where Dave Chappelle called randoms. Dirty white people.
He's from Meth Lab, Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, he's where Sammy Callahan's from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Frank and Frank on this one.
I'm going opposite. I'm going whoever is not with Hometown. So yeah.
Frank and Frank it is.
Yeah, I'm going Frankie.
That's Frankie and AJ Francis. Yeah.
That's when you know what.
You've got to either go Frankie Kazarian
with Frankie
or
and Uncle Phil. Shout out to AJ Francis talking about what was AJ Francis like in the 90s, and he put up Uncle Phil. Damn right, Uncle Phil.
He's funny as fuck. That dude's funny. That dude's hilarious.
Glizzy squared.
What did you just say?
Glizzy squared. Frank and Frank. Frank and Frank.
Frank and Frank and Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Batty's going Glizzy also.
I hate Hometown Man. That shit irritates me
I,
every time I see it on Twitter, on X,
dude,
on IG. I just be like, this shit is
I
not.
hated
This shit is
I
ass.
hated I hated crazy ass Diener when he was with ODB. I hated crazy ass Diener when he was with Jake. I hated crazy ass Diener when he was leading that fucking group that EY used to lead. Hated
I look
every
at
version of Diener.
I look at hometown man. Probably how people probably looked at Curry man like this shit stupid. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
this shit is stupid. This ain't funny at all. Hometown man is ass. Curry man was fun. It was racist, but it was fun.
It was incredibly racist. But hey,
I ain't know what the fuck no Curry man was supposed to be. I was just like,
it was the whitest motherfucker you have ever seen going, Konnichiwa.
I was over here like, let's go. It took me about 3 or 4 years later to find out that was Christopher Daniels' white ass under that shit. I was just over here like, yeah, let's go.
Christopher Daniels. Is there a whiter name than Christopher
Fucking
Daniels?
skinhead Christopher Daniels playing Curry Man.
I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but he's fun. It's a white
I
man.
I got the grand wizard playing Curry Man.
When I found that out, I was like, oh, that's like finding out Santa
Or
Claus
came out-
about Santa Claus.
He came out speaking
What?
Japanese. He came out speaking Japanese the way that The Rock spoke Chinese. Like it was the weirdest. Like, how are we all getting away with this? What the fuck is happening right now? Ken, have you ever seen a Curry Man promo?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I have.
That shit was awesome, but I did not know. That was like
how
well,
that was
Matt-
like, oh yeah, it was TNA. Nobody cares.
that was like the new age Yokozuna.
yeah. So we have the Order 4, Mustafa Ali and Tasha Steeles with Order 4, the rest of the group at ringside, versus Trey Miguel and my girl, Jada Stone. The joke of Sean, what's his name? Sean Legacy. You know, that's the bit, I didn't know who the fuck he was. Jada, I did know. Also from South Kakalaki. Lover.
Carolina just breeding them. Y'all got Trick.
Right.
I hate it.
Hey, one of these motherfuckers is going to win a world title soon. I mean, I guess one
Trick.
already did, but
Trick.
I mean, Trick already did technically, so we have him, but he's
Trick
gonna
did
get
it twice.
Right.
Yep. Trey and
Die
Jada,
hoe.
my pick.
I'm gonna go order for Natasha just because it's T in there.
Cookie said give him hometown man and Order 4.
And Trey. Daddy said Trey.
Yeah.
Cookies is losing because he picked hometown.
I didn't say it. Greg did. But I also agree.
Matt didn't say it, but Matt is co-signing.
You beat me to it. I was gonna say it, but you were like, well, I mean, if hometown man wins, hey, I'm showing up.
Mongo get called nigga on this show more than we do.
Right.
That's why I was like, cool, Greg said that before I could even get down. I'm going to just co-sign it. He's already going to take the ball.
Every show, somebody is saying to Mongo, nigga.
I was out here ready to get shot up, and Greg is like, nope, that's why you about to lose. Well, thanks for taking that bullet for me. I was going to watch you die. I was going to take that bullet, but that's why you about to lose. Never
Mongo,
mind. Shut up.
when Terry Crews show up to your doorstep tomorrow,
I was straight about to say it, and Greg took that right out of my mouth and said it. I'm like, well, I'm just. That's why I was
my God.
damn. But I also, you say I gave the politically correct, like co-sign with it. Like, damn, that's fucked up. But I also agree with you.
Damn, I just realized that. I'm like, damn, every show somebody calling Mongo a nigga. Like, he can call that more than more than us.
Like
Right.
I was so ready to get torn up. Like that's why you ain't about to win. Thanks.
Bravo, Mongo. I told you could come to the cookout, Mongo.
Right.
Like it's bring your point at this point, yeah.
Hey, look, listen. Mongo and Jackson has been in the Navy for the past decade. Goddamn.
Right, they sure have. And Connor with his crazy
And Connor. And Cookies and Baddies solidifies it every day by calling him a nigga.
Shout out to my dude Connor. He out here shaping our youth with his daughter. He be showing her Stone Cold. I'm like, yeah.
Damn right.
Show that baby Stone Cold. Show that bald.
Damn
man.
right.
Another bald man. Tell her that's you. Tell her that's you, Connor.
Or 3?
Nah, give me Trey.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, because what Matt said. Yeah, because it's TNA. Yeah, Mustafa. I think I pick that motherfucker every time. He always wins.
Like
so
I'm over here checking this like it's not.
Yeah.
Like it's not 10%.
And this is where I lose my belt.
There you go. Moose with Alicia Edwards in his corner versus Eddie Edwards.
We all know what's happening.
Put me down.
They have been delaying this for so long, but there's no fucking way they're keeping her split from her fucking husband. Like,
right. Like, we know that
this
coming.
Unless this is the shit back in the day where like they made Karen Angle split from her husband on screen. We're like, that's fucking weird. And then a year later, like, oh, they got divorced in real life. Oh shit! Like, unless that's happening, I don't see Moose.
Yeah, that shit was super weird.
That was crazy.
Especially after we had a whole documentary talking about this nigga was on drugs and all that, and then it's like they're divorced. What?
And about Jeff Jarrett's wife dying of cancer. Like like this is fucking
Karen Jarrett. I'm like, hold up, weren't you Kurt Angle's wife? What do you mean your name's Karen Jarrett? Weren't you? I thought you in WWF as Kurt Angle's wife. What the fuck is going? Oh,
you a hoe.
Oh, I'm gonna just shut up because it's a lot of grown business.
Can you picture Moose with that list telling Eddie Edwards that he's fucking his wife?
Oh, so this is one of those storylines.
No. The storyline is just that Eddie Edwards kicked Moose and out of the group and beat JDC's retired ass, and Alicia is not okay with it. But unless Alicia and Eddie got divorced, they ain't no fucking way they're doing this. So I'm gonna go Eddie. Anybody not going Eddie? Am I not going Eddie?
I really want that to happen. I really want Moose to say, I'm fucking your wife.
Eddie,
I wanted to pick
fucking your wife.
Because y'all know I do not pick bootleg Dean Ambrose because that's all.
Eddie Edwards walks up to him, catches him in the act, like, Moose, what the hell is going on? What are you doing? Moose looks at him and goes, bang, bang.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's gonna be a whole nother type of streaming service.
Your bits is mine.
That is going to be on blacked.com.
Yeah.
The TNA knockout.
Somebody gotta have on a white t-shirt.
The TNA battle, a triple threat, Laying Lee, Zaya Brookside. Laying Lee with Zaya Brookside in her corner. Danny Luna, who I've been saying for a while, Danny Luna's on the come up, and Ariana Grace with Stacks. So does Ariana lose that belt now? Is the question. And I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose on this answer. But
yes, you are.
Danny Luna.
I will be going with the titties.
Danny's their mantra.
I will be going with the titties. Greg knows who I'm picking. Ariana Grande.
Damn sure. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mike also going Ariana Grace. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I didn't say Ariana, motherfucker.
Santino,
Okay.
you and your wife made some great titties.
I am going Ariana, but I didn't say it. I was picking it.
You got too much dip on your chip. Let me
Right.
say it first.
Daddy said move.
We got the
I
extra.
ain't dumb.
Sorry.
Batty
What's
said
wrong?
Ariana. See, Batty ain't. She Batty with me. She going with some titties too.
Ariana. Did they say anything for the last match?
Batty said move. Cookie said Eddie. He ain't dumb.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Are y'all still friends, or is this like the end?
He now has won Lee Ying Lee and EY.
Never mind. He is dumb. Actually, he's very.
Oh my god!
See,
Never mind.
That's why I say the big races because I'm just reading. I'm just reading. I just happened to I saw that and read it off.
I'm
They
not
gonna
dumb.
push your ass down.
Give me laying Lee and EY. Okay, maybe you are.
Find your ass, Mongo.
Thank God you said Mongo.
I'm telling you, you gonna have Terry Crews at your door first thing in the morning.
Well, you know.
Terry Crews doppelganger named Cookies. That's your
found Mongo. He gonna find Mongo super quick.
He gonna throw you down a flight of stairs.
And the bullshit is, Mongo, you can't.
A lot of my body's pretty numb anyway, so I'm not gonna feel most of it.
Listen,
Mongo gonna be on a gummy. He gonna get Mongo right when that gummy kicks in. Mongo just gonna be like, wee.
Listen here, Joe Swanson, talking about you can't feel anything in you. All right, listen here, Joe Swanson. I just want to let you know when that motherfucker grabs you, you can't run. Remember, your ass can't even walk.
Gummy, that's why I said that gummy is gonna kick in. He's just gonna be like,
get mad.
He's gonna grab you like fucking.
You better hope that gummy's a fucking Red Bull and gives your ass wings, bitch, and get you the fuck out of there.
Get my ass beat by Charlie Murphy. Like this.
That motherfucker is gonna maul you.
Cookies got to pick up Mongo and an oxygen tank. Mongo is gonna be like, oh well.
It's an extra little bit of weight. You know.
Wait, nah, Mongo's gonna go like a little kid when you try to wake him up, dead weight. You want? I'm just gonna lay here like this. Pick me in the fucking tank up, and he's gonna hold the tank in his hand. Pick us both up, bitch. Pick us both up. Go dead limp on his ass.
X Division title match: Eric Young challenging Leon Slater.
Ooh.
EY, I don't know if you ever won this belt, but you ain't winning it that night. I hope not.
Ooh.
Leon's got a little bit of time on that contract left, brother.
Leon gonna wait until right when we're done with our fantasy season to become a hot commodity with his ass.
Yep.
Oh, fucking gap.
Leon. Go ahead, Leon. You young OG with a title, baby.
Right. At least you ain't a loser.
I'm like somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going Leon. I'm going.
Javon, you got a month left. You got a month left, Javon. Let's get in that IC title scene.
TNA World Title: Steve Macklin versus Mike Santana.
Batty says Leon.
Santana ain't showing
anybody up not go? I'm about to say anybody not going to Santana. Ain't no way he's showing up to fucking NXT with no belt. Hey, thank you, Matt.
If they didn't advertise that, I would have been going Steve Macklin. But because they did that, Santana's
super.
All right, he's not showing up without a fucking belt. Like, let's be realistic.
Next week, Macklin shows up, beats Santana's ass while he's at NXT, sets up the rematch, then Macklin does that shit.
Right. Unless it's a fucking pay-per-view in New York.
This show ain't sacrificing shit.
It's sacrificing my time and effort of putting in fucking picks.
Right.
That's what the fuck it did. Give me my double on Trey and Jada, damn it.
All right. Who is pinned or submitted in the Knockouts title match?
Danny
I'm
Batty
putting my
with Leon.
double on them titties.
What's that, Matt?
Yeah.
Batty did what?
The baddie said Leon. That's all. Batty said Leon.
Mongo, I'm putting my double on Ariana.
That man said put his double on nipples.
On titties. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm.
Just like the good Lord intended. So who's the one that gets pinned or submitted? Laying.
Who was pinned or submitted in the Knockouts World title match?
That triple threat bullshit. With
Yeah,
titties.
so that's Laying Lee, Ariana Grace, or I guess for you it's either Laying Lee or Danny Luna.
Right. Yeah, Lay.
Batty says Santana and Danny.
I need to figure out what my double gonna go on.
All right, so Kenny, your options are Laying Lee. Or
No, my option is one person. The same y'all got.
Mike, I'm gonna guess you're just gonna do the same shit. All right.
Sure, why not?
What is the semi-main event?
What, bitch?
What?
Main event is probably the world title match. What is the second to last match?
That's right.
Let's see. I'm gonna go.
I hope you ride a bike with no seat and hit a bump.
Oh God!
Again, wouldn't feel it.
Goddamn, Joe Swanson. So you just
no, I would feel that one. That one would.
I would.
I'm gonna go with Moose and Eddie.
Damn it!
Yeah, fuck you, Matt. Yeah, I'm about to lick my balls. How about that, Matt?
That's I was gonna fucking pick.
My salted ball.
Order for that fuck ass match.
Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you, Matt.
Don't beat me, Matt and Mongo. He picked my match.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the same one as Mongo. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. You ain't saying we can't.
I'm taking the same one as Matt. Shit.
Cookie said
no title match. They're not doing no back-to-back title matches.
Cookie says Santana, Ariana, and the X Division match.
So Cookie says they are doing 2 title matches. So Cookies.
I'm not gonna get on Cookies. You already got on enough.
Oh my God!
What is the first weapon in the Mara Elena match?
What?
First it is.
Mongo.
Greg gotta pick his own question. He gotta pick his shit first.
Mongo, I hope your nipple hairs get caught in your wife beater.
Oh God.
Damn.
Ouch.
Elena's in it. I'm gonna go with skateboard.
Hey. I'm gonna go with a good old fashioned chair. Look, it's a chair.
I almost went with a chair, and I was like, let's do something crazy.
Mara, baby, my Mara.
No,
she might be an angel. She might be sexy and all. She does. We just gonna get a chair. We got lollipops and chairs, baby.
Nah. Mara also came directly from NXT. We getting a kendo stick, baby.
Fun.
Kendo stick. Mara does
stick,
like her little
lollipop.
Yeah, bad pick.
Stick it up Dolph's brother's ass.
God damn it.
Oh, Cookie said a stiletto.
That's a good option, actually. No, that's a good. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a good pick, brother. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
Yo.
Daddy says order 4 and a chair.
We rocking stilettos.
All right, Cookies. My bad, brother. I was unfamiliar with the game. That's actually a pretty nice pick.
A stiletto.
Damn, that's a good.
I'm gonna go with a trash can lid.
All right.
Mike giving hoes concussions.
How long is the X Division title match?
Oh.
Number one.
And I gotta pick last. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna hear what y'all say. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say what I would do if I was champion. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, I think we're on the same wavelength, my friend.
I feel like we are.
That's why I said I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
And how long?
I know exactly what your ass is doing.
Division title match?
What you gonna bet?
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah, just 8. Just
All
8
right,
old
Kenny.
minutes.
Give me 1 minute.
All right. Well, Mike, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that. That is,
I
Kenny
swear,
decided to
this
say to go fuck
motherfucker right here, man.
Give me 1 minute, brother.
That's cruel. That's vicious. That's nasty.
Right.
Shit, I'm going 101. Fuck you mean?
Oh dear God.
Put my
Yeah.
number
Jesus.
On.
Mike, I hope you eat soup and your beard gets in it. All right.
See.
Four.
Now.
What a 4.
See.
Yeah.
If-
All right,
I
Cookies
could
and Daddy,
take
need the last
insults,
picks
but when you mention
and-
the beard,
I need the last picks for Cookies and Bad.
that's where I draw the line. When you mention my lion's name here, that's where I draw the line.
I hope you get barbecue sauce in it, bitch.
Hey,
15 minutes.
Hey, you know what?
And
Hey, you know what?
double on
Hey,
AJ.
shit. Let them barbecue sauce.
Cookie said 15 minutes and
Cookies,
double
you don't
on
have
AJ.
AJ, man. You got hometown man.
Oh,
And
shit.
Betty said double on Ariana.
Cookies, you got
Cookies.
hometown man, brother.
Cookies, come on, brother. Cookies, come on, brother. Come on. Come on, brother.
All right, come on, Cookies, hurry the fuck up, brother.
Brother, no. No, brother, no.
Yes. 10% beer, brother.
He said Eddie. He said Eddie then. Eddie.
Eddie, he
All right.
said Eddie then.
Eddie, yeah, okay. All right. Cool.
You knew what I meant.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Locked in. Good shit. Cookie, sorry for busting your balls today.
Nah, that's been the best thing ever.
Love Cookies. Cookies know it's all love. He knows it's all
That's
love.
been the best shit ever. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my god.
Over here, y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm over here pulling.
All right, folks. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate all your love and support as always. You can follow us at facebook.com/undertheringpod or twitch.tv/undertheringpod. Go to either one of those. You know when we go live Monday through Thursday, Monday through Wednesday, 6-ish, Thursdays, 9-ish. You can also get us on our personal social media accounts over at linktree/undertheringpod. We've got a lot of them. You can get me, nobody, not a goddamn belt in the bunch, at Greg Bush SK on Twitter. And just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You can get the reigning Are You Fucking Serious Wrestling Trivia Champion, the king of wrestling stats. In fact, Kenny Hit the Rich Champ Fairbanks at Rock Rose 44. Our reigning and defending undisputed Reggie Simpson Memorial Throw 'em Up Predictions champion. He is main event Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard. And then, of course, my forever rival, the forever Intercontinental Champion. And that means forever. Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio as Matt at the right answer.
Since we showing off, Matt. Let's
I've been sitting here the whole time.
I know. I know. I just
We got
beat that.
our
Fuck
street
that.
team captain Tito Borea Maliente, and last but not least, our good friend of Florida Gator Justin Devontae Baxley. Folks, have a great weekend. We will see you Monday. Enjoy baseball is back. Enjoy team as you watch it, I guess. But regardless, do the dumb.
Do the wiggle, bitches. Do the wiggle, bitches. Do the wiggle, bitches. Do the wiggle, bitches.
Do the wiggle, bitch. Do the wiggle, bitch.